What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying something a little different. I am trying something a little different here. So I done already told my Facebook family that I'm not gonna be coming live like that on Facebook. They're gonna have to tune in and get with this YouTube, okay? So I am here on both platforms this morning. Look, trying to figure out what is going on with the shirt, child. Um, but anywho, good morning. I am Tiffany Empire Impact Ignite. We got Closet Chronicles going on around here. I made a post yesterday and I got like some good feedback, and it made me think about this particular thing that I've said before. And a lot of times, good morning. I can't see who chiming in, but good morning, good morning, good morning. Up in that, so I remember this one particular thing that a lot of times we find ourselves saying, like, what you going through, we try to brush it off like it ain't for us, it's for another person. It's for another person. Like, oh, what you going through, girl, you got to get through that because it's for somebody, it's gonna help somebody. And I remember not too long ago, basically, as far as I'm concerned, God was telling me, no, that's for you. That's for you. It ain't just for them. And if you follow me and hang around for a second, then I'm going to share what I'm meaning and what I'm saying, because I made a post about, not having a business plan, stepping into the role of a business owner, not just doing things, but actually owning the business and carrying yourself a certain manner in a certain way. And I remember seasons where, I did not know how to be a business owner. I did not know. I was learning. I was willing to learn, but I knew those moments when I would ask God, to teach me how to make sure I'm handling these people with care. Teach me, I can't just, do things how I want to do it. And in being an owner and in being a leader, the responsibility, the things that you would have said 6 months ago, now that your level of responsibility has changed, has caused you now to have to respond from another place, from another mindset, going to seek help in areas that you did not even, seeing yourself have to be prepared for. So yeah, you're what you're going through and what you're experiencing, you're going to be able to share it with the next person, but ultimately it's building you, the character that has to be built in you, the integrity that has to be built in you, the endurance that has to be built in you. And just even saying endurance, it made me think about the race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but the one that's able to endure to the end, like a good soldier, regardless of, the persecution and the ostracizing that can come with doing whatever it is that God has called and chosen us to do, whether it's in the marketplace, behind the scene, or whatever, which makes me think about Nehemiah. For those that, may have heard about Nehemiah, his assignment was to build the wall, and he was distractions and things was coming, and people was trying to get him to do different things, but he was like, no, I'm doing a great work. I can't come down from here. I'm going to stay focused on my assignment, because guess what? When you get focused on your assignment, it shows what you're really made of. It shows what your intentions. It shows who you're doing, what you're doing for, because a lot of people get in business or get in ministry for the wrong reasons, listening to the wrong people. And I don't know about anybody else, but it was plenty times that I just did not feel qualified to be a owner. I didn't feel qualified to do what it is I literally was trusting God to lead me into. But now, understanding even the more the same word that I've read and heard, God will qualify the ones that he called. If God already called you, he'll qualify you, he'll justify you, he'll do it just like that. So, when I began being a business coach, coaching people, helping people, have that confidence to do what it is that God is showing to do, showing them to do, when I begin to invest in myself, taking mastermind classes to get confirmation of, hey, am I crazy? Because, I really ain't had no plan. I just was led to do this and start this, and this door open, and God let me hear, but I didn't know what a plan was. And when you get told that, oh yeah, that's how it worked with me too, then you begin to, build more confidence, because as leaders, as owners, as just servants in the community, when God gives us an assignment, it's something that he wants to birth out of us. And in the birthing, even if you're talking about, good morning, if you're talking about the birthing process and the process that a woman goes through, and the father goes through different channels and different things, because this is June. It's, Father's Day month, the month of the fathers. We just celebrated May. So you just think about all the different phases of beginning to prepare for this birth, all the different mindset changes and shifts that have to take place, and I don't want people to miss the opportunity to get what's in it for you. And I tell you what, when you begin to be responsible over another set of people, because people that care about people, they want to see people win. And when your assignment is to lead people into uncharted territory, lead them and build them in places they have never seen themselves be or operate in, that is not an easy task, so you have to be intentional to get what it is that God needs to get out of you, and allow him to place what it is he needs to place in you, so that way you can be all that God has called you to be, which is an amazing leader, a humble servant. Jesus came and he was a humble servant. He humbled himself. He served. He didn't find it robbery to serve. He didn't find it robbery to be what it is that and who it is that God called him to be. In all actuality, we should all take the charge so serious, to it don't take 40 years for change to happen. Like Ms. V, she commented, and I love her. I love this woman. She's a vet. She's Elder V, actually, and she shared a long message, and in that message, which led me to go ahead and share this again. But like I said, I'm on YouTube, so I would like for you all to subscribe if you're not subscribed, because that's why I plan to do a lot of the empowerment. I love my Facebook family, but shift with me. If you love these messages, shift with me. She was saying about the spirit of pride, she had to let it go. And a lot of times, it made me think about my last relationship. I complimented this particular individual on their humility, and after that compliment, all I saw and dealt with was pride. And each spirit can hide. You really never know what you need to be delivered from. And one thing Ms. V was saying, she was like, I had to be delivered from the spirit of pride. And as I began to let go, in due season, God restored all. And that's why it's like, you got to know, no, it's for you. What you're going through is not just for the next person. What you're going through is for you. What is it that you need to let go? What is it that you need to allow God to do in you, through you, for you? Even when we shift and shake, I remember I was so aggravated, like, dang, we about to move again. Like, certain times you don't want to move or adjust as a business owner. You have gotten comfortable. You're good with where you at. Things good. And then, boom, here we go, and not to point out the fact that you have some people that don't know that their comments and their opinions can make that whole move more tedious and more excruciating. Like, I don't need you to have me hearing all of that. Okay, when I'm already dreading to move myself. What's going on, Queen? How you doing? And here you go. You moving again, you doing this again, you doing that. And I'm sharing this because honestly, in the season where I'm at now, all of that moving, and but I done been in a season where, all right, God, we getting stable, we getting grounded or whatever, and this particular moves with wisdom get more calculated and more intentional to where you don't even care what people say or have to say about you or the matter, because ultimately your account is to God. Your action is to God. Your character, your integrity, your credibility, all of that, you want it to really amount up to what God is going to approve versus what people are going to approve and say. That's why it's about you. No, it was for you. All of that stuff, it was for me. All of those times when people took for granted everything I had to give, said different things, and my character allowed me to turn the other cheek. That was for me, because God wanted to see what is in you. Can I trust you with these next set of people? Can I trust you if they don't appreciate what it is that I've given you to give them? Can I trust you to not act out? Can I trust you to not tear them down? Can I trust you to trust me to do what it is that I've called you to do, even when they don't want to accept you, even when they don't want to hear what you got to say, even when they're trying to make you feel misqualified? Can I trust you? And I'm telling you, it is nothing like being able to be trusted by God. It is nothing like being able to endure hardship, endure the valley when you're this leader that you really didn't even feel qualified to be. You're this person that on one hand they appreciate you, and on the other hand they jealous of you and they want to be Judas. Can God trust you? I don't know who that's for. Because this, I'm telling you, I was just sitting here and I was debating whether I was going to talk to y'all today or Wednesday, okay? I'm telling you, y'all need to get and go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube. That is where we're going to pick up these conversations. Subscribe on YouTube. And for my ladies, Reclaim Your Pearls. That's where we having these conversations at. But today is Monday. You know, Monday, I get excited because it's Mindset Monday. We handle our business. A lot of people dread Monday, but let me tell you, get your mind right, because what you're going through is for you. If you can't handle and be in good posture with the eviction notice, if you can't handle and be in good posture with the repo, what is God? How God gonna be able to trust you with the next? How you gonna be able to tell somebody that God is good if you ain't able to go through what it is you need to go through? Because God just trying to see really what you made of, and you don't know what a person made of until they are under pressure and when they are under fire. You don't know what's in a person. You don't know. I'm telling you from personal experience. You don't even know. Because I done been in situations when I sit back and I say, I know there ain't nobody but the Lord, because the old me, she gone. Okay, the old me is gone, because those responses is not even the same. So no, it's for you. All of those mistakes and those lessons that you had to learn, it was for you. But guess what? God is supposed to get the glory out of it. When you begin to grow, yeah, we can be transparent. And a lot of people love to just focus on we gonna fall short. Yeah. Okay, after you done fell short all them times, has it been a time, or is you going to allow it to be a time that you grow and be able to mature and then walk in the Spirit of God, the love of God, the fruit of the Spirit, which, now I got self-control to the point I don't got to lock myself in a room or in a door because this flesh want to go and roll up and run up on somebody. No, it was for me. It was for me. It was for me. Hard pressed on every side, so that way I can learn how to grow and be who it is. What you doing, child? Who God is calling me to be. So I just want to encourage somebody today. My child trying to give me a hug. Okay. Tell the people, hey, this boy here. All right, now go on about your business. Thank you. It was for me. It was for me. Don't miss that. Don't sit here and try to downplay everything that you going through. It's for you can tell it to somebody else. No. Before you get a chance to even tell it to somebody else, do know that it was you, the one that needed to be grow up. It's you the one that needs to build their integrity and character so that you can be a trusted vessel for the use of the master. It's you. It's for you. It's for you that might need to be delivered from that spirit of pride. And one thing about pride and rejection and different spirits, God was telling me in one particular season, like each spirit looks different on each individual. Somebody can mistaken a person like myself. Somebody can't. No, you can't be. Not with all that food you just ate. Children love to try to embarrass you like they ain't eating. I mean, just ate and was eating all kind of stuff I ain't supposed to eat. Goodness. So, but look at that. I was in a good little spot. Either way, you guys, it's for you. Okay. It is for you. Don't miss the whole what you need to get and gain. Oh, the spirit of pride. That's what I was talking about. Those spirits that can look different on each individual. You can mistake a person like me for myself because I'm rather outspoken. I'm just me. Somebody that don't know what may try to say on the sly or whatever. Oh, she full of herself. She prideful or whatever like that. Let me tell you, them prideful spirits can try to disguise themselves as some of the most timid, humblest individuals you've ever seen. And yet they are full of pride. They're full of themselves. And somebthat can see and have studied this know what I'm talking about, because you got to be aware. You got to be aware of what is going on. So whatever it is that you need to learn and allow God to deliver you from, let me tell you another thing. Sometimes pride can be intertwined in so much independence. Like and I'm just speaking from experience because I can get things done on my own. Like I'm not like super duper like codependent. I don't mind being self-efficient, getting it done. I've been like that since a child. So in the seasons where God wanted to humble me, and I wanted God to humble me, so I was humbling myself as well, allowing, okay, if I had a need that needed to be met, allow myself to be able to receive the help needed, so that way I'm not sitting here like I got it when I'm still really trying to figure it out and have been praying for God to come through and help me. So I will receive this help irregardless if God is allowing me to go ahead and receive the help, because if he tell me no, I ain't gonna rock with it. But my mindset would not be on worrying about, oh, they gonna say this about me, say that, because they done did this. No, what God did was allowed you to be a vessel to help me get done what it is I need done. And I know that I need to make sure that I'm not operating in the spirit of pride. So I'm gonna humble myself and I'm gonna receive the help that I need, whether it's counsel, whether it's clothing, whether it is food, whether it's shelter, whether it's a ride, whether it's advice. I'm going to humble myself and receive it, because guess what? What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? But I will be in a position to where the whole of pride disguised as independence, disguised as, whatever you want to say, because people can dress it up real nice. Guess what? I'm annihilating it, because I've studied me too. I'm studying me to show myself approved. I'm understanding that spirits can be hidden, and a lot of people deal with hidden pride, and we don't know how to receive help, especially if you're one that loves to give help. I love to help people. I do. I love to do it. But one thing that people that love to help people sometimes do not allow others to do is help them. So again, remember, what you're going through is not just for the other person. It is for you. God will put us in seasons to see if we're going to allow help to come, allow deliverance to take place, healing, just being set free. So that way, when we really come out, we are coming out. Appreciate that. Y'all. Make sure y'all tune in for Do You Got the Fire Wednesday night too. We still got that rocking and rolling. We got about 4 more weeks of that. But I just want to shed light on that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure y'all join us in Reclaim Your Pearls, girl. I just had to come on here and say that because look at that. Look at my sister. Look at one of my big sisters on here too. I always thank God and appreciate her for the push and the help that she gave me to make sure that I begin to walk in, just being the instructor that I was being called to be. I thank you so much, Jessica. I love you. I appreciate you. This is stuff when people do stuff humbly just for no clout, y'all. Let me tell you, I ain't about to cry on here. Okay, because these tears looking like they ready to flow. I am not, but I'm super grateful for the relationships, the lessons that's learned, the relationships, and the things that God is allowing us to basically grow from within, and then take what he's doing personally within us and be able to share it when we begin to fellowship with each other, y'all. Like, I can't make this stuff up, but do know that, that's for you. When you're going through what you're going through, it ain't just for me and the other person. It's for you too. All that what you're going through is to help build you. It's to help better you. It's to help you learn you. And as you learn you and what God is doing in you, you guys, then when you begin to have opportunities to share that with the next person, you ain't just going to be like, girl, I went through that for you. Girl, God took me through that so he can make me better. And then when I'm showing up, guess what? Now you will be confident and able to trust God with what he's doing in you, and you receive it. Receive what it is that God wants you to get, because each and every one of us, we in different places, different seasons, different levels, got different devils, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff going on. But no, it's for you. It's for you. Sometimes we forget that. So thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all have not purchased your Reclaim Your Pearls Girl shirt, I don't know why my shirt looking all sideways, and I cannot stand it. If you haven't purchased your Reclaim Your Pearls Girl shirt, and you are a girl that's already been reclaiming her pearls, girl, with us in the community, get y'all shirts. Y'all need to order y'all shirts. Cash App is available. Zelle is available. Go to the website, iamtiffany.org. Okay, fill out the contact page. If you cannot find the product on there, just fill out the contact form, and in there, put your shirt size, and then I will contact you, and I can get your address. You can put your address in the notes if you want to too, and mail outs will begin today. Everybody need their shirts on deck. We have our we got 2 shirts in our Reclaim Your Pearls Girl line. One is just the Reclaim Your Pearls Girl stamped shirt, because we are stamped and approved by God, and we got the I'm a Big Deal. I will be talking about these shirts and have not put my shirt on yet, but I'm a big deal. So if you don't know you're a big deal, I'm here to tell you you're a big deal. You matter to God. You are enough. You are the apple of God's eye. Everything we do and say is about women empowerment. Okay. And I am Tiffany, Empower, Impact, Ignite. That is what you're going to get every time you run to me in person. Every time I click this button, whether we on YouTube, Facebook, IG, it does not matter. This is what you're going to get. And I hope that somebody has been empowered. I hope that what I have said has impacted you, and I hope that it has ignited you to do what it is that God is calling you to do. Okay, I love y'all. Talk to y'all good people later. Blessings to you all. If you have not booked a coaching session, coaching is available. I am your kingdom coach. Like, what you see is what you get, plus some. So if you need a life coach, I'm a certified life coach, business coach, your kingdom coach. Okay, if you're ready to grow and do different things, the girls are excited. They're getting ready for a lot of the Bible studies and stuff we're about to do, because honey, I stand on nothing but the word of God. Okay, standing strong, stand on it, kneel on it, whatever, dance on it, in it, all through it. So if you really want to win, true winning comes with being in Christ Jesus, because guess what? That is how we are literally redeemed back to God. Because, honey, without that redemption, we would just be sinners, honey, in need of a savior, baby. Okay. because he has came to set us free. Let's be free. Let's walk in it. Let's know who we are and help others, begin to walk and know who they are in Christ as well. Hey, what's going on, Miss Evans? Thank you. Y'all showing up on the tube. Tune in, because y'all know I'm trying to I don't know how we gonna cut up, but we gonna be cutting up over here, okay? Y'all know I do not mind. And if you have any topics, anything that you would like to talk about and you would like for me to bring it, I'm glad you finally caught me live, sis. I definitely appreciate you coming in on this YouTube. Let me tell you why I'm doing this. And he might be on here. So I was on IG, and I'm going to get off of here, but this is why it's so important to begin to walk in what you call, right? I was on IG. If y'all was following me when Quayside was in football season. So I ended up, because IG trolling is different. Okay, I ended up getting trolled on IG. Child, me with my extra self, honey, I had them rebuke that troll. Let me tell you, this man helped me connect my live streaming to the YouTube, because I didn't know how to do that. I actually started it, but I did not finish it. But he walked me through it to make sure that it got done. He said, your message, it really should be on YouTube if you're not utilizing your YouTube. And in spite of what he was doing and have tried to do, he actually, helped me set that up. So I'm telling you, when you are walking in the favor of God, you will get favor with God and favor with man, because I'm really not super duper computer literate. So I have to step out my comfort zone and make sure I know how to utilize these devices. So at the end of the day, okay, I would like you to help me with this. Yes, and I can. So y'all, let me tell you, if y'all have not joined Queen City Dynasty, I'm telling you, it's only $27. I do a lot of business, relationship coaching, all kind of stuff. And it can be one-on-one and groups. So I need you to get with me and get wherever y'all need to be so I can help y'all do whatever it is y'all trying to do. I told y'all June I was coming as a full-time coach and actual minister. So at the end of the day, I have never been afraid to put in work. I'm a hardworking woman. I'm a mother of 3. So whatever I can do to help y'all, things that we can do to collab and partner, I am down. But head to this website, honey, because our design and logo lady hooked my website up. And guess what? I'm working it. I'm trying to put it out there. Last year it was IamTiffany.net. This year it's IamTiffany.org. That means I'm just growing. I'm growing and growing. And as I'm growing, you ladies should be able to grow with me as well, for those that are ready and willing to grow. I'm ready to rock with y'all. I'm ready to see y'all get in position and do the things that God is calling y'all to do. Certain things we can do together. I've had conversations with certain people and they wanted me to actually be their partner on paperwork. I said, guess what? You don't need me on your black and white. This is yours, and I got you. If you call me, anytime they've called, had questions and stuff like that, I've made sure that I've given them the insight that they need, because a lot of times people just want to be on that black and white, but they're not helping you put in that work. They're really not partnered with you to see you win. Personally, if it don't have to be that, guess what? I want to see you win regardless. I don't need to be trying to be cutting into your cheddar and all of that and getting credit for what it is that God is calling you to do. If I can do it on the back end, guess what? I'm fine with that. But on the front end, I'm your sister. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to push you. I'm going to hold you accountable. And guess what? Give me some work to do, because, honey, I'm a rock with you, and the fruit is already there. Please believe. And if I cannot personally assist you, I do have I'm like a chamber, because guess what? When you are a queen in the dynasty, that's the woman that's in business. She's about her business, ministry, and all that. A chamber, okay, that I could definitely connect you with. So I'm super excited about that. So thank you all for tuning in. Y'all, I'm on YouTubing it. Okay, so make sure y'all do subscribe, because I'm not gonna be coming here like that Facebook, because I just need to give this message and get on through, because I got more work that I'm gonna have to be doing. So I'm just trying to prepare my Facebook family and friends to definitely connect over here, so I can be definitely more intentional. Girl, you just gave me the motivation I needed. Oh my goodness, that's what's up. And let me tell you, if you plan on joining, let me tell you, you get 2 sessions with me when you join. You definitely get 2 sessions, and these sessions is based upon your needs. It's not about me. Anything that I do, classes and all, is geared towards who I'm servicing. And you get like a t-shirt. Like I have little stuff, when you sign up to get to you. But I'm telling you, even in my my VIP hair sessions, which I no longer service as far as hair, South Carolina. But in those sessions, some of those ladies would be like, I just need like to be able to have a conversation with you at least once a month. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I'm in my lane. I'm in my lane, So when you get in your lane, no permission is needed. Access is literally granted. So I am here to help you start, grow, scale, motivate you, hold you accountable. Whatever I can do, I have packages already prepared. We can customize you a package. Whatever, it's available. Okay. So blessings. I'm going to hit this finish button over here on Facebook first. Thank you so much again, Facebook. Make sure all ladies report to the Rocket at Reclaim Your Pearls, girl. Okay, report there. And again, if you have any suggestions on topics, you can send them to either the website on the contact form, which is iamtiffany.org, or you can email reclaimyourpearlsgirl@gmail.com, because these are topics that I'll be talking to with women. And then if you are a man, a brother, we do have What About the Black Man page, which is the same community empowerment that can go on in there. And if y'all have some topics that you would like me to share and help you with, because I did set up the community, I don't mind going in, having a conversation, and then positioning or assigning or giving the floor to another brother. Okay. But I'm a sister. I have brothers. I'm a mother of 3 sons, and I do know there are conversations that need to be had in the community with males as well as females, so that way we can begin to grow and grow and develop together as a whole. But I do know that some men feel like they cannot express themselves, vice versa. Some women feel the same way. They don't have a safe place to express themselves. So the goal is to see everybody begin to have these conversations. I don't mind being the one to bring the pain, okay? Because it when you're stepping on people's toes, or it's something that'll make you say ouch instead of amen, it can be rather uncomfortable. But honestly, I believe that conversations are like therapy. I believe that it's very therapeutic to begin to hit certain things head on, confront the issues instead of sweeping them under the rug. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it, so people can begin to think and hold themselves accountable, because it's a lot of things just going on in the community. I see a lot of marriages, so kudos to all the to the newlyweds, the newly engaged, those that are not afraid to take that step. It is life after, that marriage just as well. It's so many people that are afraid of that. So many people are walking away from their families, walking away from ministries, giving up on God, different things like that. So I've seen a lot, I've experienced a lot, and I got a lot we can talk about. So that way insight and understanding can take place, and you don't have to be bitter, but you can be better. You can be whole. You don't have to be broken, male or female, a minister or whatever you may. You don't have to be hurt, but you can allow yourself to be healed by God. You can allow yourself to be loved on again. Yes, I'm 2-time divorced. So those conversations, one time I did even, I was serious. I was like, let's throw a divorce party. But in that, of course, it would have been empowerment. It wouldn't have been about bashing, but it would have been a place with someone that can understand and relate with what you had going on. Okay. Because with divorce, let me tell you why this is important to talk about it. A lot of shame and guilt can have people bound when you're processing and going through that divorce. So many people struggle with that. And because I've survived it, hey, I'm going to talk about it when it needs to be talked about, but in a healthy way. We might crack a couple jokes, laugh at what you may, but hey, I'm here. I'm ready to see everybody win. I'm going to win. I'm not going to let me stop me. I'm not going to let nobody stop me. I'm going to win. I'm not going to let shame stop me. I'm not going to let my past stop me. I'm not going to let what nobody saying, nobody not going to want to hear what I got to say. The devil is a liar. Somebody wants to hear it, needs to hear it. And even if it's one person, that is honestly why I show up, you guys, because I know what it feels like just to need to hear that one thing. That one thing that can just shift you. I know what that feels like. So I don't find it robbery to come on here. So I'm about to get off. If anything that I have said have stirred something up in you and you want to connect with me, and I know, just like my new sister right here I just met, some of the stories and the testimonies that will be shared with me, they're going to blow my mind, because all of us has been through several different things. And guess what? Just like I said, I'm here as a vessel, and I'm going to help y'all begin to walk in what it is that God has called you to do one way or another. And I do it whether I get paid to do this or not. Like, I just have been put in a position to where people don't mind sowing into these good grounds. This is a good, fruitful, fertile ground. And I make sure that I overserve my people, period, point blank, because I have a mindset to do so, and I'm not ashamed of it. So blessings to you all. Stay tuned. We do have the virtual the vision board coming up. We're shooting for July. Reclaim Your Pearls, girl. I've already given y'all that information as well. And if you are interested, make sure you let me know. We're capping. I'm shooting for 10. We gonna cap. So it's not gonna be that many spaces, because I want certain things to stay intimate. Even if we got to do it 2 or 3 times, I wanted to stay intimate, so that way I already know how I go. When things is too big, people ain't doing all that talking. So you don't got to tell me. When it's too big, too many people, it's like, I don't know. So I want to keep it intimate, so that way everything is intimate and intentional. Not all that politicking, because if y'all don't know, y'all know I don't be doing all that politicking. Don't care to do it. So yeah, IamTiffany.org. Fill out a contact form. All you got to do is, when you go on, you hit the 3 lines, scroll down. It says contact us. If you got any questions, if you see anything, if you want to sponsor anybody for something that I do, if you know somebody that could use what we have, the first thing I will always say, if they're a woman, send them in Reclaim Your Pearls, girl. That is free. That is our community. Or if they're a brother, send them to What About the Black Man. In Reclaim Your Pearls, girl, it's our international group. You don't have to be local. Hey, get there, and we can begin engaging even the more, because I want to spend the summertime definitely engaging with my queens, my girls. I want to engage so we can begin to get some things done, because how can you really be in business and do business efficiently if you're just broken? Every time you get into a good place, you let defeat, depression, and different thoughts weigh you down, and then boom, here's a hindrance in your business. So let's begin to get some breakthroughs in this area, so that way the business and all the ideas and the clarity that you need, it can begin to really flow. How do I know? Because I've been there, but just so happened I still was in business, but my mindset is optimistic. I'm an optimistic person. I'm a get it done type person, but everybody don't have that mindset. So it is what it is. I love y'all. I am Tiffany. Empower, Impact, Ignite. Reclaim Your Pearls, girl. I'm loving you too. Bye, Facebook. Girl, look, I done got them off of here. But yes, what you see is what you get, sis. And if I can help you with anything, let me know. please do let me know. And I'm so glad that I got on this YouTube channel today. I'm so glad. So I'm over here trying to continue to set up my office and stuff like that, because I just believe that when I show up, I can, get out the information that y'all need, so that way I can help y'all if y'all, off track or trying to figure out who you need to get with, who you need to connect with and stuff like that. So thank you so much for every comment. You don't know how much that means to me. And Kevin, if you catch this live, I'm screaming today. So thank you so much for helping me, get it done. Everybody needs somebody, y'all. So these was our Closet Chronicles today. For those that will be new to the channel, welcome, 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 welcome. All right. And always feel at home. And I'm excited. So I'm going to have to end up getting like moderators and stuff for the channel to help me, because, it's trolls everywhere. So I'm going to want people that's going to help me. So as I grow, I'm definitely going to need moderators. I don't have that many subscribers yet, but I'm going to have to figure out how to get moderators for this channel, which are people that just want to volunteer and help, as people have questions and things like that, making sure that it stay appropriate and based on what we're talking about. So yeah, thanks, and I'm out. I don't have nothing fancy, no little banners and all of that flashing and stuff. But hopefully, as my son, he's interested in IT. So he'll be doing like video editings and stuff like that. So if he makes me something, of course I will put it on here. So that way he, I'm using what's in my house. Like I'll showcase his work, because who knows, somebody may want to get a Facebook intro, outro, or whatever these things are called. And yeah, I'm going to showcase my child's work, because ministry starts at home. So blessings to everybody. Talk to y'all later.